Yo, the stream crashed. I don't get why it keeps doing that. Maybe it's my Wi-Fi is just bugging again. I don't know, but yeah, hopefully we don't run into that issue again this stream or any other streams in the future. I'm very sorry that this keeps happening, but I guess we're just gonna have to go for it. The game got an update as well. I don't get why it did that. The game just updated for some strange reason. I don't know why. But my bad, guys. Is audio fine? Yeah, audio's fine. Cool. But yeah, hopefully everything's fine now. This is really weird. How do you... that's the wrong button. I think it's Traveler's Voice. No, it's not that either. Real Virtues? No, it's not that either. Requests? What was it? There was a button that... Yeah, this way it was. So I guess we can talk to Stroh and Huckerberg. Maybe Gallica? Wasn't there anyone? Yeah, there was other people. Yeah. So look how many characters are in this game. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more characters that we could get introduced to. I'm gonna talk to my boy Stroh, my day one. Let's talk to him. I hear a voice. Am I really fine with this? Yeah, we should talk. Alright, so let's go talk to Stroh. But I'm sorry that the streams keep crashing. Damn, he's all the way over here. Oh, it's you. Staying put like this, the day of calamity in mind for me. I have an interesting rumor out of the Grand Triad. I thought I might walk the streets to see what comes of it. If you're not too burdened, would you care to join me? Sure, why not?
Alright.
Then let's be off. I've heard tell that there are some drifters who occasionally show up on this road here. I can't but help but wonder if maybe they're people I've been looking for. Alright, let's go. Grand Triad is so full of novelty. I still can't get used to all the clamour though. In Halia, the town where I grew up, you could hear the pin drop by comparison. There was still the bustle of friendship and the comrades, but young Master Leon, could it be? I know that voice. Who the fuck is this? Rangif, okay. Is that truly you? You made it out safely? Oh, young Master Leon, my goodness. Look how you've grown. How do you know each other?
Truth is,
He served my house Hatius, whatever the fuck that says, when our house still stood. I never imagined I'd see him again, much less here. Rangif, this is Anthony. He's a friend I've recently begun traveling with.
however,
Forgive me for saying, time has not been kind to your frame, old friend. Are you eating well? And how are the others?
that's...
After a human attack, the survivors fled to the capital. No one could make a living among the ruins of Halia, much less restore it. Most arrived here with the only clothes on their back. Their livelihoods were destroyed and without shelter from the rain. More than a few have faded away. No, then let me help. Let me find you housing. Well, I would if I had the means. All I have left of my nobility is my name alone. I'm so sorry. Your kindness is more than I could ask for, young master. I've always said you got your heart from your parents. The only reason we're alive here today is because your parents had us evacuate to the capital. Damn, you mean to say my parents instruct you to flee here? All the more reason then I have to help somehow. We cannot build houses. Yeah, we should take them with us.
Huh?
On our journey, surely not. That would put them directly in harm's way. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. I meant to like the thingy house that we're chilling at right now. So we can get Mag through interacting. Okay. Who holds authority over the area you're staying in right now? In Ashika requires Lord Hydron.
I see.
You say, I'm not saying that again. Sounds like I'll need to pay this Lord Hydran a visit. I'll see if I can negotiate to the use of some vacant homes for all of the Hylia refugees to live in, though I doubt my name alone is much worth in collateral. Young master, please, our woes should not be yours to shoulder. I already bear the weight, old friend. That fateful day 7 years ago, my parents acted to save as many as they could. I was just a boy, lost in the panic, and I wouldn't have escaped were it not all for you.
Oh, definitely.
In other words, I'm only standing here today because of your swift action, so let me do what I can to give you the peace in this new life.
Sure, but
You honor us still. I fear your plea may fall on deaf ears with Lord Hydran. Devoted as he would seem to the church, he has brushed me off before. I cannot read. God damn, I'm running out of breath. Before his backwater refuse. I said backfire. All the more reason that I should speak with him myself if that's how he sees you. Yeah, let's go talk to him.
huh?
What, you're coming too? Yeah. Moving forward, we'll have no shortage of trouble. I'd rather you not have any at my... that's what friends do.
Fine. You.
Very well.
Thanks.
Either way, it's reassuring to have you by my side. On behalf of both me and my house, you have my gratitude. Okay, cool. Social links, oh my god. Rank 2.
I feel more
So 1,
courageous
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8. There's not even... It's not the regular numbers. You have my thanks as well. Okay, cool. I have no doubt young master is in capable hands.
Huh.
Please, enough with the young master thing. We need not to stand on ceremony.
Let's head back.
I would have us meet Lord Hydran without delay, but the sun is going down. Let us return for now and meet him another day. Alright, cool. So I'm guessing this is a good way to like spend time and skip days. Well, not skip days, but like let the game progress. Spending time at night. On days you don't visit the dungeon, you'll have enough energy for activities at night. You can visit followers that are only available at night, or harness your royal virtues. Gallica might have advice on what to do at night. Could we talk to her? Maybe we could buy something off her. We always get a flood of guests at night. Looks like it's going to be another hectic one. If you're free, could you lend me a hand? Oh, sure. If you'd like to help me out, feel free to use the kitchen as you please. And if you have the ingredients, I can show you how to make a red grass roasted beedo, whatever the fuck that is. Seems like Fabian is having a hard time. She's done a lot for us, so the least we could do in return is return the favor and help her when we can. Alright, cool. So we get tolerance from helping her. That's going to take some time. If you have any other plans for today, let's come back another time. Sure. Yeah, let's make that. I wish I could teach you, but you have to. Oh, okay. We don't meet. Okay, yeah, we don't have a. Yeah, okay, I get it. Okay, can I help her then? Goddamn. I appreciate the help. Now let's get to the kitchen, shall we? Alright, cool. We finished preparing the fish, so now we just have to put these in that pot. Alright, cool. Okay, next thing we need to prepare is the cockatoo woodley cloud omelette. The eggs in the dish are supposed to have a fluffy look and texture. How do we do that? Less oil maybe, I don't know.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, is that how it works? Alright, let's crack some eggs. I don't know how to cook, so I don't know what I just did. Hopefully I didn't fuck it up. The lack of oil caused the eggs to... Damn, okay. But I suppose we still have to serve it to the customer.
Kinda weird.
Why did the customer seem so disappointed? How weird. Helping out didn't go very well. I feel like my tolerance improved a little.
All right.
Oh, poo. But I guess that's expected with the current staff tolerance that we have right now. Maybe when we get a higher tolerance, it'll be easier to cook.
Time marches on,
And that's another day gone by.
draws nearer.
Water day. Water's day. Same thing. I guess we can help Stroll again, maybe? I don't know.
Evidently.
A group of corpses were discovered in the Tradia Desert. Travelers aiming for the royal capital, it seems.
Right.
There's certainly a lot of monsters out there. How tragic for them to meet their end so close to their destination. There seems to be a pack leader in the group of monsters. Might be at the recruitment center. Have more information on it. Like I said, maybe there's like quests we could do. Maybe, I don't know. It's like I'm guessing they just gave us like another quest. But I think we should. No, not my real virtues. What was it again? I forgot what button it was. Nope. Nope. There it is. So I'm guessing this is this is not gonna go up. Maybe it will. Okay, I guess not. So let's talk to Hockenberg then. I should discuss this with him. Hockenberg comes to mind. Maybe I should talk to her. Alright, let's go talk to Hockenberg. Yeah, I guess that she was inside. So let's go talk to her. I know there's little left to do, but wait. Yet that has me more restless than anything. Oh, that's right. You have a moment to talk? Sure.
Truth is,
Actually, give me a second, yo. I need to check something on my phone. There's nothing. Alright. Lily, I have felt a great pressure weighing on me. It's made it difficult to stay level-headed. I hoped I might have your counsel. It must be dealt with swiftly, lest it affect my performance in battle. How could you cope with such burdens if you were me? I guess some exercise sound enough, and thus occupied with your exhaustions, your mind is cleared of distraction. Then how about it? Would you like to train in swordplay with me? Your technique is self-taught, I presume. It seems like a fine opportunity to start on you on such formal training. Yeah, sure, I like that.
all right.
In that case, we shall need some training swords to the weapon shop with us. Alright, cool. Where are we gonna train though?
All right.
A fine balanced weapon, no? 'Tis for training only, but you'd never know from the grip and the swing. Alright, cool. 'Tis most nostalgic. I once trained with that blade when I just became a royal guardswoman myself. That was not. Damn, this English is so annoying. Not long after joining, that I was assigned to the Prince's Retwine. So I was desperate to improve when I was younger. Even then, you are now, and notably unskilled. Each night I would slip past the commander's watch and join a comrade of mine in the dark, and spar with him until our hands were concours or blistered.
Certainly.
Some bouts I won, some I lost, yet despite all the times we crossed blades, we never did see who was better. He sounds like a worthy opponent. Nothing less. It was thanks to him I improved by leaps and bounds. But we swore we'd become royal knights, worthy of the title, and rise to the heights of the order. We'd be champions.
Surely you jest.
God above, Huckenberg, is that truly you? Who's this? I'm guessing this is who she trained with. So it is you. You've returned. Retamp. Okay, that's the person's name. What a coincidence. I was just speaking of a comrade and rival. This is the self-same man. And who's this pup? Pup?
Nice to meet you.
The name is Anthony. I see. You truly have changed, Huckenberg. What do you mean? I mean, I'm taken back. You indulged the company of this elder brat. You once a proud member of the knighthood. Oh, the drink? Appreciate you coming into the stream. This is a really good game. Like, I really do like this game. Like, if you like the Persona games or even just turn-based RPGs, this game is lots of fun. Why does that strike you so? I suppose, like, attracts like. The dirt suits a fallen knight.
You.
What? Wow, that's crazy. The switch up is crazy. Oh, calm yourself, Hockenberg. The commander of the Royal Knights is well within his bounds to judge your failures.
What?
Commander, you mean yourself? While you wandered as a vagrant, I earned both our share of honors. So I see.
And?
And you've already given up on pulling yourself any higher. What has occupied you instead? That's like almost every character in this game. Like, it's actually crazy. I pursue a mission, one that far outweighs any glory found in the Order. Ah, of course. When you couldn't save the prince, any dignity you had as a royal guard, was well and duly snuffled, wasn't it? I suppose you had little choice but to cling to your search for his shadow. How dare you choose words with care? That rhymes. No need. I have nothing more to say. You disappoint me, Hockenberg. Damn, that's crazy.
Sorry.
My apologies. I'm sorry you had to see that. Yeah, what a scumbag. Seems like a real scumbag. He once spoke with more kindness than scorn. I do understand his anger. Thus, by my choice that our promises paths diverged after all. But we cannot afford to lose sight in our priorities. Let us fight onward in the name of His Royal Highness, then the path I walk now. Alright, cool. That's another rank up for Hockenberg.
I have not the luxury of regret.
Ooh, so we get new abilities from doing this shit. Reduces mag costs on studying the Knight lineage. Okay, cool. That is really useful.
Pardon me.
Who the fuck is this? Begging your pardon, but how do you know that fellow who just left? Merely an old friend. You don't say. Well, see you around. Well, we're gonna see him more often.
Very well.
Let us leave our training for another time. 100 drills or 100 swings, 'twill take an up-sparring regimen indeed to purge this distraction. Alright, cool. Oh, and we get mag as well. So, oh yeah, we do get mag from picking the right. I'm guessing picking the right dialogue choices gives us mag. All right, we're back here now. I want to see what else we can do at night. So we've only got a couple of days until the announcement. I wonder what they're gonna announce. I'm really excited. Some places get pretty dangerous at night, so watch your back. I'm more familiar with the city than you, so feel free to ask me anything. All right.
That reminds me.
Supporters check request town activities. Yeah, town activities. At the market. Okay, cool. Let's just look around while we ride the sword. I actually really do like this feature that you can like ride the sword around. I really do like this. Like, this is really cool. There's that man in pain. We need to find him because he's been groaning and moaning ever since we got here. But I don't know where he's at. Is it you? I don't know. Is it you? Who is groaning in pain like that? Hey, bandits raiding the area. How about we let's check the map. No. Damn, what do we do? We could help Fabian again and then get more thingy. I forgot what it's called.
Let's head there right away.
I don't know. Yeah, alright. What was that ferry I see? A real ferry? Well, I'll be.
Sure,
Look, I know I'm rare, but we don't need to make such a big deal out of it. I should explain, my family has something of history with fairies. As a boy, my parents would even tell me stories about fairies before bed. Would you care if I tell you one? So you grew up on fairy tales? No wonder you got fairies on the mind. Okay, so if I listen, I'll get some imagination. What do you think? Yeah, alright, cool, yeah, listen to the story. Imagine that. Getting to tell a fairy tale to a real fairy. Come, Let's find a table at the tavern. Alright, cool. I guess we get an upgrade in imagination. Now this story goes back to my grandfather's grandfather. Once far away, there was a village out in the countryside. There was a cave nearby that the villagers prohibited anyone from entering. But one day, my ancestor, who was just a boy then, decided he had to see it for himself.
Fun.
So he defied his elders. Your ancestor sounded like a handful. He runs in the family, huh? Anyway, sure enough, he ventured deep inside and soon became swallowed in darkness, hopelessly lost. A handful or not, he was just still a boy, and his bravery failed him. He sank to his knees in the dark, crying pitifully. But then something bathed in a warm light caught his eye as he approached him. The little light actually spoke to him, saying, "Pipe down, you can't cry in a place like this." He was shocked. After he got a good look at it, the boy realized it was a fairy pulsing with light, and he was so relieved his tears only magnified. But the fairy couldn't bear it. Throwing her arms up, she said, "If you want to cry so badly, fine, suit yourself," and she left. Before he knew it, the fairy returned. "Come on, follow me," she said. "I'll show you a way out." Sorry about that, yo. You see, she sensed dangerous beasts deep in the cave, and compassion won the day, and she decided to get him safely back to the entrance. I thought the fairy was kind of cruel at first, but I guess she had a good heart. But then arrived the cave's mouth. The boy turned to thank the fairy, but she had already disappeared in thin air. Time marched on, and he grew into an adult. He visited the cave countless times, hoping to find and thank her, but he never saw her again as long as he lived. Oh, but would you look at the time? We better pick this up again later. If you'd like to know the ending, I'll be around. Alright, cool, so that improved our imagination. So, there are social stats in this game. I wonder what they actually do though. Like maybe in the I feel like in the social links thing, I feel like we're gonna need requirements to continue on certain like social links and stuff like that. I'm gonna call them the social links because I don't even know what they call them. Hear a voice. Oh, Stroll. Perhaps I should discuss it with him. Alright, let's go talk to Stroll again. Get this rank up. Alright, we should talk. So I'm guessing this is more of like the social aspect of the game, which I kind of like actually.
Yeah.
It's you. Staying put like this. The dick. Okay, yeah. Yeah, let's talk to Lord Hydron. Let's go.
Thanks a bunch.
I wish they voice acted this though. That would have been a lot better. Like, I wish Alice would just make a game where there's just all voice acting, because sometimes I really cannot be asked to read all this, and because my reading is fucking terrible. I was told Lord Hydron comes here often. Right on cue. I want to see what this Lord Hydron looks like. Alright, this is him. He's like an angel. If I'm not mistaken, you're the young Lord Stroll, are you not? It's an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Hydron. But how do you know of me? Nary a soul in the kingdom hasn't heard at least rumors of Heiligen tragedy. Perhaps you've come to reflect and pray. No, I came to see you. Actually, I understand full well that this request may seem unreasonable, but
Truth is,
I've come to beg the use of some of the vacant domiciles in the capital. As you know, my countrymen who fled Halia reside here, sleeping on the streets. Without roofs over their heads, they barely scrape by. And so I implore you, please consider offering your support to these fine people.
no.
Are you implying I should do this as some manner of charity? I am to be compensated in any way? Am I to be compensated in any way? Or that you would petition me on my behalf to begin with? It's not as though they are still your responsibility. Besides, is poverty not an individual honest to bear? They were attacked and forced to flee their homes. You would still hold them responsible for their lack of means?
Yes.
Wow. I love how I just said yes. That's crazy. So fate is cruel to them, and they could not rise above it. Should they not hold themselves to higher standards? I'm afraid I'm under no obligation here. Besides, were of your own circumstances. With your parents and land gone, have you little else to anchor you? Considering restoring the glory of your house before your worry about the rabble, I don't know. You're right about one thing. I was a fool to ask for your aid. Are you giving up?
What? No.
Not at all. I'm far from done. Incidentally, don't I know your I don't know how to say that, from somewhere? You needn't worry about him. Besides, I must apologize for taking up your precious time today. Before I go, I would have you know that those refugees are my people, and no matter your stance on it, I would do everything in my power to save them.
Worry not.
My good lad, I'm sure I must come across rather harshly, but it's not as though I have no sympathy for you. Abandoned by your parents, shunned by your retaliations, you were left to the harsh truths of the royal capital too young. It's a pity. Yeah, you won't help him? Then maybe you should help him.
Stop.
Let not our tempers get the best of us. This isn't over yet. Damn. Oh, we're back here.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry, Rangif. I wasn't able to persuade Lord Hydron to offer assistance. It was always going to be a tall order, but he tossed it aside, calling it a personal responsibility, and that I couldn't abide. Please don't apologize. That you went to such efforts is more than we could ask. Besides, you needn't worry about us, young master. Your focus should be rest on rebuilding your great house.
Yes.
House Halietis must rise again from the ruin that human wrought, restore it to its former glory, or I should hope to greater heights still. I heard you've been living off the generosity of the noble families who respected your lord's parents. To be brought so low can't have been easy for you. Your people only wish to see your house flourish once again. With your inheritance, you should.
Wait.
Excuse my interruption, but you said inheritance. When the village was destroyed, I don't recall any mention of one. So you were unaware of it? I suspected as much given our conversation the other day. Your father would have kept it separate from the estate of this, I have no doubt, though I couldn't begin to see how you were.
Taking that into account.
Interesting. Well, if there were any clues left, I'm sure they would all point to Halia. Yeah, let's go investigate.
Yeah.
Perhaps, though I doubt anything survived the fire.
Hey, so.
Regardless, I'll make the journey back home on my own. Alright? I'll burden you with the wild goose chase. No, we should go together. But I sincerely doubt we'll find anything in that rubble.
Thank you.
But listen, thank you for today. I would have lost it if you hadn't been there to help me keep calm. I have avoided this for too long. It's time to face the ruins of my home head on. I might ask for your help yet again. I'm not sure I could take another step without you by my side. At my side. Aw, the goats, the trio. I mean, dude, did I say trio? Duo. I'm so fucking stupid sometimes. But this game is heat. Ooh, the proud noble Stroll, keeper of the Hirata and the warrior's virtues. Thou, thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment, slumbering within thee has come to blossom.
Power
Bear this new power, foster this connection by their strength, fulfill thy destiny. Alright, that's rank 3. We're almost halfway.
Of course I'd like you to come.
The party cannot study the Sword Master. Ooh. So, even... That's actually really cool. So we can even learn new archetypes just by talking to motherfuckers? I guess we can go check that out later. I do hope you'll find my inheritance your parents left you. All they'd hoped for was that you would come into your own with a worthy house. They would be so proud of you, proud of how wise beyond your years you've become. Your father especially, you're just like him in that respect. I am not worthy to share mention of my father, but whatever the case, I intend to honor their wishes. Pray, await my return. Damn. So let's see what the Sword Master is, though. I mean, we definitely have enough mag to, you know, collect it. Or inherit it, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Alright, let's go outside. And talk to, Moore. See what's up with him.
Really?
Okay, yeah, gotta cover right. We already know that. Alright, let's find Moore. I'm pretty sure Moore is over here. I think I might try to help out Fabian again.
Now, where was I?
Let's go to Academia. Cool. Oh yeah, I hope we read more of that book that's based on the real world. Like our world. In real life.
Do make yourselves
Kinda.
comfortable.
Alright, let's see what archetypes we can study. I wonder what it gives. I feel like this is gonna be more physical. Warrior rank warrior's gonna be we need warrior rank 20? Damn. So can he get it like automatically? Damn. Oh wow. This is a lot better than yeah, we should have this instead then. Diagonal slash, heat up, increases attacks. Oh, we can bring one skill with us. What do we want actually? I think Skull Crusher might actually be good, mainly because it's a physical move. I feel like this would be a lot better. Now he's a little bit more tanky. Yeah, I feel like that'll be actually good. Okay, so that's actually really good. Whew. Yeah, I'll stream for like another 2 hours. I think at best. Alright, let's go head back to reality. But that's cool though. I actually like that. So social links aren't completely useless. They help your allies get stronger and they help you unlock new archetypes. That is actually really good. Alright, let's go help out Fabian with her cooking. Hopefully we can actually make a good meal this time and not fumble like last time. It looks like it's gonna be 3 days soon till the stating this announcement. Alright, cool. Let's help our tolerance improve.
Next up is...
Alright.
Oh, right!
This is a new meal we'll make it this time. Let's do this.
In that case,
We should grate the fruit in, then let everything cook in the same pot with the fish.
Whoa!
Interesting. It'll definitely soak up the fruit flavor if we simmer everything together. I feel like I just did something terrible. If the dish draws you in with the aroma of fresh fruit, let's serve it to the customer.
I knew it!
The customer wolfed down the whole plate. You're surprisingly good at this, Anthony. I wish I was good at this in real life though. Like if you ask me to cook, it's not gonna end well. It really ain't gonna end well. That's one thing I've just never learned how to do is fucking cook. I want to learn, but I don't know.
Time marches on.
Well, Alex, looks like we got 3 more days until what's it called? when they announce something. I don't know what they're announcing, but
Hey,
yeah. There's plenty of rumors surrounding the strong monster stalking the Tridia Desert. Everyone in town is talking about it. The army has become negligent. Even with all that's happened, they still won't dispatch soldiers? Since all this began, the army has lacked in manpower, and the recent turmoil has only exacerbated their troubles. So if someone doesn't take it out, there'll be even more casualties. Damn it! I heard the recruitment center is looking for help, so why don't we stop there by there later? Alright, let's do that then. Let's go to the recruitment center and help the motherfuckers out. Unless there's like a social link we could do? No? Okay, let's... I pressed the wrong button again. This is like the 5th time.
Alright then.
Alright, let's head to... Where is the recruitment center? Is it there? I'm pretty sure it's here actually. Let me scroll through everything. Yeah, there it is. Let's go there. Let's go there.
right.
This game is lots of fun though. I really do enjoy this game. Alright, so let's who do we talk to? Is it this maybe?
What is that?
The wanted posters. Cafeteria. Oh, is that the? Wow.
Yep.
But these contracts aren't anything. Okay, cool. Where would we go at? Is it here? Maybe. The captain's gone. The Grand Cathedral is a mess. My work is piling up. What? You hear from the bounties? Oh, sure. Have a look. Alright, so there's bounties. It's good we haven't been found out. Maybe I was worrying too much. Bounty target. I wanted to do the oh, this is it. I accept it. Just to defeat the monster, I guess they must really be struggling with it. This one caught your attention. Alright, the Manji Manjula. Okay, cool. This desert south of the Grand Trad. Okay, desert south of the Grand Trad. Okay, cool. Even though it has the run of the desert usually hides in. Okay, cool. So it's wild dogs. Take out enough wild dogs and it will show itself eventually. The military is short-handed, so this one's been difficult to handle. I'll do it. You're brave for some young, for someone so young. Okay, it's all yours. To get to the desert, go through the large gate south of the Summer Street. After you walk a bit, you'll find it. Also, beasts aren't your only concern out there. You'll run into some swarm of sandworms. Yeah, but we already know. We literally one-shot all of them. They're not that much help. Alright, cool. And there's no deadline on it. Should have more details on it? Okay, cool. Please slay the man. Yeah, let's slay him. Yep. South of the Grand Trad. Okay, cool. Bring back the Rampage's tail and we'll exchange it for the. Okay, cool.
Counting on you.
Okay. Alright, cool. I keep pressing that button, bro. I keep thinking that's the map button. So my guess, where is it? Is it here?
Go.
Is it here? Am I looking? I don't even know if I'm looking in the right place. Would it be over here? They said kill a bunch of It did say it had to be in the desert, right?
Place.
Is it? Am I tweaking right now? Let me look at the map. Tridia Desert entrance. Is I don't know. Grand Trad, because this is the Grand Trad right here. South of the Grand Trad. I mean, this is the only place where there are monsters, so might as well.
Let's go.
And he said south, so do we have a cut? Oh, a cut. Yeah, this has gotta be it. Then we made it to the right place. Monsters seem to be on the rise, even though to the capital doesn't. Even this close to the capital doesn't take so long to feel you're really in the wild. And the present time makes the capital a popular travel destination. You cannot stand idly by. This bounty apparently leads a pack of wild dogs, but it's something called a mandula. Looks like we found it. Damn, big as hell. That was at the beginning of the game. I remember we saw that on the demo. Remember when at the very beginning of the game where we were running around and I was trying to kill everything I saw, and then I got hit once and I ran away like a pussy. It's the same thing from before. I'm pretty sure we saw those. Did they approach because it sensed us?
Apparently.
Looks like it checked up on us and then ran back. Let's just focus on the smaller curs. It can't ignore us forever. So you're aiming to lure it out as good as a plan as any. So let us be about it. So I guess we just gotta kill a certain amount of small wolves, and then it'll show itself. Yep. The banner requires you a number of enemies to be killed. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill everything. Also, there's even like areas. Okay, cool. So I guess we'll just head here first. But I really wish you could ride the fucking, you know, the sword here. It would be really cool. It shouldn't be too hard though. But I wonder if the boss is gonna be difficult or not. Because for the dungeon, we were not that. We were kind of underleveled, which is why we struggled just a little bit. Like we were running into level 17s and shit, which made it a little bit difficult, but it wasn't impossible. Mainly because finding weaknesses really does help in this game, because the extra turn mechanic, like that can really help you out getting those extra turns, and the synthesis, I think they're called. Those are really helpful too. Oh, we got a level up. That's cool. I'm sensing something huge. It's headed right for us. Seems like messing with his pack has really made it angry. All right, here we go. Time to fight the Mandula. I kind of like these quests, but I feel like 7 days was a little bit too long. It finally appeared. Damn, it's huge. Between the worms and this guy, the people in town are essentially trapped. One certainly expects beasts in the desert, but for something like this to appear, no kidding, this isn't the type of fellow in the city God can handle. We've got to do something. Watch yourself. This is no mere worm or wild dog. Is it both a worm and a dog at the same time? Like what? I just realized. Yeah, I can see that just fine. Here it comes. Brace yourselves. Alright, here we go. Okay, so
Jeez, they're pretty tough.
level 20.
Better be careful.
We might be cooked. Maybe ice would work, because they were in the desert. Maybe ice would work. Yes, let's go.
Royal power within.
Okay, so hopefully we're a little bit more tankier this time.
Hack and
Let's go for this.
Right on target.
Ooh,
Eyes ready. I'm stepping back.
actually
Moving
no.
to the front.
Move forward. Let's.
Stand together.
Oh, we've only got jump thrust. We don't have the other one. Ah, damn. That's a little bit of a little bit of a bummer. But hey, we have it, and we still don't have a synthesis. Damn. I was really hoping to get some sort of synthesis with what's his name, with the mage. We missed. Come on. Oh nah. Stinger attack is nasty. We got hit with a stinger. That is crazy. All right, let's go for a strike attack. Maybe he'll be weak to it. Oh, okay. We've got 2 weaknesses. Let's go for a nice proclamation. We'll do that. Then we'll do another one of these.
Hit their weakness.
I can't afford to hold back. No holding back.
We'll do this again. This will give me another turn. Then I'll be able to. I'm gonna back off and guard.
Let's stay calm.
And now we should go for this. So hopefully this guy doesn't have any attacks that can hit all enemies. Otherwise, Stroll is cooked. There we go. Good shit, Huckenberg.
Stroll can't take any more. Someone kill him.
We should be fine though. Let's go for another diagonal slash.
Right on target.
Observe the enemy.
Stroll.
Into the
let's
fray.
head forward. Go for another regular average melee attack. Damn. Let's go for this. There we go. Good shit. I don't know why I was scared. Rusted weapon and a broken helm. Okay.
Good. Tis done.
Ooh, and we got some levels.
Rise to the occasion.
I shall strive to use this power wisely.
Well, that wasn't too bad actually. That's our first bounty done. Good shit. Yay. That's the bounty has been left unaddressed. The military must truly be sure-handed. True. And while I'm glad that we can profit from it, this sort of thing really is their responsibility.
Yes.
I could not agree more. At least the threat to this area has been neutralized for now, anyways.
Right.
Absolutely. That's enough for now. Anthony, let's go report to the recruitment center. At the recruitment center. Leave it to us. Now then, shall we return to the... Yeah, let's head back.
In that case.
Yeah, let's head back. Okay, off we go then. I can't lie, I think Knight I have damn! I think I've picked a better archetype for, yeah, Warrior. I feel like this is better for Stroll anyways. Because now he actually has some sort of defense. But it is kind of boring picking the, default archetypes. I want to unlock more and see what they can do. Also, I want to unlock a new party member soon. 3 is good, but I would prefer the good old 4. Back at the Grand Tavern,
All right.
we've taken down the Majula that was terrorizing the desert. So that bounty is all ours now. 'Tis a reward in itself to know that one less threat menaces the capital. Of course, we should collect our fair compensation as we have most certainly earned it. I'm glad we were able to help people too. Anthony, let's go report to the recruitment center before we forget. Alright, cool. Now we get that nice 10k. Foden's announcement is just around the corner. There's no point in trying to predict what it's going to be safe. Damn! It would be wise to make the most of the time we have remaining. Perhaps there are others who require our aid. Or we could develop our archetypes. Well, suppose we all turn in for the night once we finish our plates. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, I'm guessing we need to go to the recruitment center and get our 10k reward. We may actually need it though, because there was some like 50k thingies that we could have used. So really, mag and money are really useful in this because you could turn mag into money. Alright, I keep pressing that, bro. God damn, I'm stupid. Alright, let's head to the recruitment center and get our award.
Let's go.
Because we're gonna need that 10k regardless. Where it at? There you are. Surely not. You really managed to slay the bounty? That certainly is the Rampanger's tale. Even the military soldiers fled from it in fear. You lot are really something else. Here's the reward as promised. Take it. It's yours. Yippee!
We did it.
Get a nice 10k for being someone so weak. We will take it. And we got some courage from that as well. That is really good.
Alright.
I didn't expect to get a stat from that as well. So, oh, it even shows how close it is to upgrading. That is really cool. Because in Persona, they don't tell you how close you are to getting that upgrade. I find that actually really helpful. Actually, like look at our tolerance. It's basically halfway from upgrading. That is actually really helpful. I like that. And we got some popularity. My support is changing.
Amazing.
Yeah, that's a nice 10k right there. I'm ready for more contracts if they pay out this well. I'm afraid you can't. I don't have any other contracts I can offer you right now. The recruitment center in other cities should also handle contracts. Take a look if you have the chance. So there's literally none right now. And I'm guessing there's no thingies either.
Alright then.
Wasn't there that story we could have done? I forgot where it was. I want to see how that story ends. Let's head back there. Because the guy said to talk to him again, just to see the ending of the story. So let's go talk to that guy and improve our imagination. The fairy and the elder. Glad we meet again. I believe we're in the middle of our story. Would you care to hear the next part? Hell yeah! Let's head into the story. let's see. I believe we left off with my ancestor being unable to find the mysterious fairy to thank her for saving his life. We've hit a bit of a time skip here, and this next part concerns my grandfather. Bear with me. My grandfather was also a mischievous sort, and one day the fuck was that? He too ventured into the forbidden cave and became hopelessly lost. Wow, mischief really does run in the family. So it does. Anyway, lost in the dark. What should my grandfather find? A fairy, of course. She was beautiful, just as the fairy his grandfather had described. He knew right away that it was the same fairy. Again, I'm not going to help you this time, said the fairy, rolling her eyes. My grandfather could only blur out, confused, what? Playing as Makoto's son, hell yeah. It was the first time he'd ever been into the cave after all. Then the fairy said, don't blame me if you get eaten by the beast. And that's when my grandfather realized the fairy was mistaking him for his grandfather. The boy you're thinking of is long gone. I'm his grandson, he said. The fairy considered this for a moment, then said, you people die so young. The fairy led my grandfather out of the cave like she did with my grandfather before. The whole time, he kept his grandfather's regrets in mind. So before she could vanish, he said, thank you for helping my grandfather. If you're wondering if history will repeat, I doubt it. My family had to leave that village where my grandfather grew up. So I'm sure you can appreciate how amusing I found it to find a fairy in the Grand Trad. My family's fate seems to be tied to the fairies. Well, I'm glad your family got closure with the fairy. And meeting you like this, who knows? Maybe it really is fate. And there we go, my imagination has improved. Alright, cool, I'm really liking this.
Well then.
Alright, let's head back. I guess we can help Fabian one more time and cook for her. And get some more tolerance, because I don't know if I want to do another, like, quest.
Yeah.
We've got a flood of guests that night, Let's get some tolerance. Let's help her.
You're a big help.
We finished preparing the fish, so now we just have to put these in that pot. Oh, it's the fish again. Maybe we can do it again. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Okay, we should not use. Let's cook it on low heat.
Let's try this.
We need to cook it over low heat. Oh, yeah. He slowly finished the eggs. Gotcha. Time to get started. Imagine a demi-fiend in this game. I think maybe there is, I'm not too sure. Technically using slow heat allowed the eggs to develop soft and airy texture. Let's serve it to the customer.
Nice job.
Yeah, we picked the right option and that's good. And we got our tolerance improved greatly this time. That's good. Ooh, it's very close to getting that 2 ranking. Yeah, but one thing I will say is, gameplay wise, like combat, Metaphor clears most of the Persona games in my personal opinion, but the social aspect, Persona clears.
Time marches on, and the
So yeah, I mean socially Persona does it best. Like music, social aspects, talking to people, the social links, Persona does it best. But gameplay, Metaphor has done it really well. My only issue is the main character only using one archetype at a time. That's my only really big issue. I wish you could use multiple different archetypes like you can in Persona. So Forden's grand announcement is coming tomorrow, is it? What's this proclamation is going to be anyway? Is he going to be anyway? Wonder if he's going to thank us for what we did in the Grand Cathedral. I wouldn't hold your breath on that one. Incidentally, the State Army is getting all the credit for taking down the human after all. What about S&T? I mean, I haven't really beaten an S&T game. I still need to beat Shin Megami Tensei 5, but I'm probably going to put that on hold for a while, to be honest. We shall know soon enough. There is little point contemplating it further. Until then, let us simply do what we can as we wait for the events to unfold. Alright, so finally the story is going to progress. It's almost the 22nd, finally. I've been waiting for this. But now what do we do today? We can't talk to him, because for some reason he doesn't want to continue on. Could we talk to him, maybe? Isn't that the same guy as before? Yeah, I don't even know. But let's see who else there is. There's that there. Again, the man in pain. Bro, how many times are we gonna stumble upon that? Is it you? Are you the man in pain? Find you. Hey, you there. Do you have any medical herbs? My stomach is killing me. Yeah, let's share.
You saved me.
It's feeling a bit better. You're a kind one. People normally pay no mind to a papyrus like me. But you really helped me. Here, take this as thanks. Hero's incense. What do the incenses do? I don't know. That was nice of you to make him so happy. Hope he gets better. Alright, cool. Now we dealt with that. What else is there?
Hey, listen.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was a lady up here. Let's go help the lady.
Stinking believer.
Activist woman.
Excuse me?
You're of the Elder tribe, yes? Have you any negative experiences while here in town? Why do you ask? Because many problems in this town use tribal differences as an excuse to do the most outrageous things. I'm part of a group working to help people whose tribal origins make them a target for harassment. We exist in cities other than the Grand Trad as well. Right now, we're collecting the funds for our cause. But this cause doesn't seem to interest most people, so we haven't been able to raise much money. Looking over and check it, I'll do that after this. It truly pains to ask of an elder like yourself, but if you could find it in your heart to support our cause, just $250? Sure, why not? Thank you. I swear we'll use your donation as best as we can. I don't believe it. You really donated. Are you interested in our activities? If you don't mind, could I discuss this more with you? There aren't many who support this cause. I know I'm doing the right thing, but the reality is it's so discouraging. It looks like she's serious about helping out where she can, but she seems kind of down. Maybe we could cheer her up. What is... Hey, you look... What was that? I don't know what that was, but let's help her out. Oh, how wonderful. Then please come this way. Alright, let's see what... The Papyrus, the Ingwith, the Musatari, and of course the Elder too. These tribes are abandoned by the other tribes. Without a great deal of wisdom or skills, it's impossible for them to get a normal job. Work is especially limited for them here in the royal capital. You've seen the executioner in the back alley, right? Dirty work like that is all that's available for these tribes. Having a job is better than nothing though. Those less fortunate must choose between starvation or banditry. Actually, no. There is one other option: becoming a Igniter, extermination subjects. But there's no guarantee they'll survive those. That's terrible.
I don't know about that.
You be careful too, please. I don't know much about the experiments myself, but I do know even though they're all over and are considered useful tools, blood is being spilled for their development. I don't have many people on my side, but I haven't been able to have helped many people yet. But knowing there are people like you out there gives me the confidence to go on. Please, like you who see injustice and are actually try to do something about it. This world will be a better place with more people like that. Oh, cool.
All right.
There we go. So there's a little stat increase. I don't know what that is, but there's like 6. I don't know. It's not much, but here, thank you for your support. I really appreciate you hearing me out.
Well then.
Alright, cool. Alright, one more. Alright, after this, we'll finally get to help see what's up with the announcement. I'm just gonna help out Fabian one more last time before it all goes down. We're gonna fast forward this actually.
You're a big help.
Alright, fast forward this. Yeah, great and similar.
Now then.
Now that's a good fast forward. It doesn't just speed up. There we go. Open-minded. Let's go. Cool. If thou aspires to true sovereignty, take up a mantle of. Pardon me. So there's 1, 2, 3. So there it says 5, not 6. Take the mantle of benevolence, which shall spur thee to aid thy people. A conqueror needs their precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed. I continued to help out as the night went on.
It would seem the disaster was averted.
Ooh, cool. Finally made it. We'll stream for 1 more hour and then I'll end stream. I'm sorry that the stream crashed though. That was really annoying.
Today's Forden's big announcement.
Let's see what it is. Same. I wonder what he's planning.
The church has to have some reaction to all that stuff the king said.
Whatever it is, Luis won't be able to just ignore it. This might be a day that goes down in history.
Let's see what he wanted. Oh, it's this guy. I didn't know it was gonna be this guy.
The giant face in the sky, the massive rocks appearing throughout the land,
okay.
And a mysterious voice claiming to be the past king. The Sanctus Church has officially recognized these happenings as the will of His Royal Majesty.
So it really is.
Okay, cool. I thought we already knew that though.
As His Majesty has decreed, whoever has gained the greatest trust of the people by the day of decision shall be our new king. This is a historic moment, good citizens. It's revolutionary. It's unprecedented. No matter who you are, you can take the throne.
Yeah.
Anyone?
Even me. If, and this is a big if, you are the person that all our people trust most in their hearts.
Maybe you could be king yourself, eh? You're popular enough.
Me,
So
in charge?
you just have to gain the trust of the everything.
Right, let's review what we know, shall we?
Yes, let's
First,
just go over it.
the new faces that have appeared on the rock. It shows us who's foremost in the running. We've worked out that much.
Yeah.
The top 3 of the lot are also shown in the sky. Suppose that way you can see their inspiring faces anytime.
Yeah, so we have Lewis, that old guy, and I don't know who the other guys are.
Supposed to stand a chance against all these upper crusters.
Say you do become popular. With your face clear for all to see, surely that'd make you a prime target for assassination.
Not quite, friend.
Yeah.
Not quite. A valid concern, but one His Majesty prepared for. Popular aspirants, at least those who make it onto the rock, are protected by royal magic.
Yeah.
Assassinations off the table. Magic chains will spring to life and bind anyone who tries. I saw it happen with my own eyes to Count Luis's sorry assailant.
Yeah.
So,
Grius.
literally anyone could be king? Even a pauper? Or a slave? Or a criminal?
But hold on, you mean to say we might not be ruled by Clamar? What does that mean for us?
Right, I've said my piece. You know all I know. Now go forth, ladies and gents.
All right, cool. So it was just a reminder. Then I thought like something crazy was gonna get announced, but all right.
Middle of nowhere, the crown's within your grasp. Anyone in the land could be our next king.
Okie dokie. I thought a lot more was gonna get said that. If I'm being so real.
I heard the announcement. The church has chosen to recognize this face's words as crown sent and shall abide by them.
They conceded that one quickly. Though I suppose it's a hard thing to
Okay.
deny, what with the royal palace hanging up there in the clouds.
Had they rushed a coronation for His Eminence Forden, it would have dashed any hope of reinstating His Highness. A solemn comfort.
Okay.
I can tell from your face there's some bad news too.
Do you recall those chains that froze Alsace in place?
Yeah.
It seems that too was part of His Majesty's magic.
That's what led to his death.
Any candidates of sufficient favor cannot be deposed by force.
Is that a problem?
Is that a problem?
Luis is second in the standings. Any strikes against him would be likewise disrupted. I will still
Yeah.
seek to find him. Yet, even should we stand before the man himself, we could not kill him.
No! If we can't kill him, then how do we break the curse?
Exactly. Then how we?
Hell
Yeah.
was
What
the
do we
king
do?
thinking? Grius was trying to save his son. He died for it.
Even so, without this magic, no aspirant would be safe from assassination, leaving Luis to dominate through sheer martial strength. We appear to be at an impasse.
Yeah. The fuck do we do now?
Everyone, Have you seen Maria?
Oh no, she right away,
I checked
bro.
her room and she isn't there.
Oh my god, bro, no.
Without telling anyone. I couldn't deal with losing both of them.
No. Yeah, I'll go look for her.
I'll go look for her.
You will? Thank you.
Where did Maria go?
What might happen to her?
If she left her room on her own, she must have had some reason.
Let's go search for her.
Yeah.
If we head into town, we might find some clues.
Oh nah. Not Maria.
Where?
Where are you, Maria? Where could Maria have gone? Wait, oh no. What do you mean, oh no? I don't know where she went. I don't even have a clue where she could have gone. Where did she go? Where would it be? I genuinely don't know. I guess we'll just have to find out then. I just actually told her, please be safe. Give me a clue. You sounded like you knew where she went. I don't know where Maria is. This is something I hate in video games, where they just don't guide you. I'm guessing it's at the Grand Cathedral, maybe. I don't have any other information. I don't know where it could be, actually. Where could she have gone? I'm guessing they're gonna stop us. Say, you can't be here. You can't let her go like that. Walk on the streets alone. You're just asking for trouble. She was just inside. But you let her pass? Why? The way her eyes looked, I'd not be one to stop her now. She's been coming here to pray for a while, no matter how many times the glare she gets. What the fuck did she go inside? Where did she go? She went inside? Why? Maria, what the fuck is going on?
Why?
Why what? The fuck are you doing here? Yo, what are you doing here, Maria?
Papa hasn't come home. And I always come here whenever I'm feeling lonely. One time he came here to get me.
Oh my god.
He called my name. But I pray.
How we got?
He still doesn't come back. Maybe because the cathedral's broken.
How do we break it to her? How do we break it to her?
Says Papa can't come home anymore. But I know Papa's gone away. He's gone somewhere I'll never see him again. Hasn't he? It's going to be so lonely. The loneliest it's ever been. But I have to be strong.
Oh, damn, man.
If it gets any lonelier, I don't know if I can do it.
I'm sorry. I promised we'd all come back together.
God damn, man.
Why does everyone always leave? Mum was sick. The king and prince are gone. And now Papa? Why does everyone always leave? Is it my fault? I really did my best to be a good girl, but...
That's not why.
That's not why.
He's right, Maria. It's not your fault at all.
Listen to me, all right? Your father, he was fighting a very bad man. We were with him, but we couldn't protect him.
Damn, man.
I'm sorry.
I remember Papa saying something like that. He said, a really bad man might be our king. Is that part of it?
Yeah. It'll work out, don't worry.
It'll work out somehow. I'm sure of it.
I hope the next king is as nice as you.
Uh-huh.
Then maybe things won't always be so sad.
In my ideal world, people can believe in the future. Their birth doesn't matter. The prince told me that once. Guessing he's talking about the book there.
I understand the king's intentions now. Maybe this is the sort of tragedy he was trying to end. Maybe he wanted a world where the crown goes to one who acts like a king ought to. Not whoever's willing to spill the most blood to do it.
You may be right,
True.
but much as we wish it, this is not a fight that might be ended through words alone.
Even so, we have to try.
Damn, man. That's tough. Ugh. But at least we got Maria back.
Maria, you're safe. Oh, you had me worried sick.
I'm sorry for leaving on my own.
No, it's all right.
Miss Fabienne, I'm hungry.
Yes, that's right. Let's all sit down for some supper together. Thank you for finding her.
It looks like she's worked things out.
She's a strong girl.
But we've more troubles ahead. How now do we resolve this curse upon His Highness?
If Luis is the curse's caster, we've got to kill him to dispel it. So how
Okay.
do we do that if he's shielded by the king himself?
Become
I
king.
wish I could report back, but the prince is still asleep, and we're losing time. I don't think going back to the village is an option.
We cannot lose faith yet. There must be some further course we can pursue.
Well, there's the church's announcement. I expect they're trying to stop a wave of rival candidates from flooding the standings. I doubt the church would accept this popularity contest if they didn't already have a plan to game it.
True enough. I can only wonder at their aims. For today, we should content ourselves with rest and recovery.
Damn. This story is crazy, bro. Like, god damn.
Sorry, did I wake you? Laying here, I always end up caught in my own thoughts.
Real.
Grius and Maria. The prince. Just thinking in circles again. Not good, is it?
Yeah, try to calm your mind.
Try to calm your mind.
I kind of do be like that sometimes.
Fair enough. I suppose if I have any real weaknesses, it's that I don't know how to relax. That book, is that the novel you're always carrying around?
Yeah.
Feels like months ago now that I spotted you buried in it on the carriage ride to the fort.
You want to read
Want to
it?
read it?
If you don't mind, since we finally some room to breathe.
Cool, let's further indulge in the book. That's what we've been needing to do. Learn more about the
Oh, interesting.
world.
It's written through the lens of a fictional land. This bit's about the Utopia's security. In this world, there is no blood-stained contest for sovereignty. The people choose their sovereign from among themselves. One cannot put a sovereign to the sword to seize power. Such an act would be met with scorn and judged as murder. Taking power or wealth by force is seen as the most shameful of transgressions. Couldn't be further from reality, could it? We've a kingslayer on the brink of seizing the throne right now. And this idea of competing for public support. Here it sounds so commonplace, but the idea's thrown us all into chaos. Interesting. Perhaps I'm overthinking, but it sounds almost like the aim of the king's magic.
Yeah.
You suppose there's some common inspiration? Still, I don't imagine this would turn out well in the real world. In public opinion, tribal perspective always divides us. Besides, does a decision made by the people guarantee it's right? Tribal squabbles aren't always political. Take us Clamars, for example.
Okay.
It can be hard for us to see outside the bubble of our own.
I really do like this game's story and how they like base this book on kind of like the real world, and how what the that might be what the king wants, to have a world like this from the world in the book.
Insensitive. A problem with no easy solution. I fear. Lofty words. I can hardly come to terms with my own ideals. Still, the discussions helped clear my head a little. Thank you. I've been so fixated on killing Luis, but
Yeah.
maybe we could look into whether that's really the only way to lift the curse.
Maybe there's another way. Maybe becoming king could do it. I don't know.
Sleep should come easier now. I think I'll give it another chance. Wait, how long have you been asleep?
I was asleep the whole time. Damn.
Time marches
Maybe
on,
the main. I feel like either the main characters are gonna become king. That prince is either gonna become king. I don't know. I really deadass don't know what this story could do in the near future. I don't know. Will I get more information?
Have you heard the news? The curtains are To choose our new ruler, we're going to give all of
Okay.
you a chance to take center stage in a show of power for the whole kingdom. And we
Really?
call it the Tournament for the Throne.
Wow,
Our
okay.
aspirants will set out on a grand tour of the 3 allied nations' capitals, taking part in a variety of exciting trials. First, we have the exhibition of the brave. Slay a monster plaguing our fair people and bring its head to Oceania's capital in time. Biggest find takes the win. Official word is, this event's
What the
open
fuck?
to all. So what do you think, ladies and gents? Are you in it to watch? Or in it to win?
Are we gonna enter? Maybe we're gonna enter. I don't know.
Stroll? Why call us so early in the morning? What is that journal?
I had Fabienne bring it up. Something occurred to me, so I asked her to go through Grius' personal effects.
Oh wow.
Hey, looks like he was investigating the curse too.
There's a note here.
Why didn't he tell
Given the
us?
spell's complexity, it must have required a scribed formula.
You mean to suggest Luis possesses a written composition of the curse somewhere? And if we can find that...
Yes. I'd wager, even if we can't kill Luis, we might still have a shot at breaking the curse.
Ooh.
That attack took place years ago, didn't it? This curse's formula could be lost for good.
We have little choice but to hope it's not. I'm not saying it would be easy. And the real trick will be finding it. We wouldn't
Yeah.
leave it unprotected.
How the fuck are we gonna find it? We don't even know where Luis is right now.
That reminds me. A crier for the church was handing these out.
Flyer for the tournament
Yeah, Tournament
for
of the Throne.
This
Are we
popularity
gonna
contest is state-sponsored now.
are we gonna
It's
enter
a
it?
gamble for those politicians.
Maybe we're gonna enter it. I don't know.
It's being in the interest of fairness, those weasels. But saying it's being organized by the state. The throne's empty. This smells like the theocracy at work. Probably Forden himself.
Do you think Forden's looking to fix the competition in his favor? He's been in first place this whole time.
In the interest of fairness, remember? If he wins a fair race, he gets legitimized, and Luis gets
Yeah.
put on the back foot.
That
Ooh.
bodes ill. Those with existing support could easily solidify their claim. Even should His Highness wait, he may lose the throne.
If we don't hurry and find a way to get close to Luis, we're sunk. What are we supposed to do?
Oh shit. We need a plan, and then we can take action. As an elder, I'm an outcast in this city. I think that gives us an advantage here. Enter the
Let's
throne.
enter this tournament for the throne.
Yeah.
Huh? Hey, were you even listening to us? Besides,
Yes.
the prince isn't exactly in a position to take part in...
Wait. It sounds crazy, but I think he might be onto something there. This could be just the excuse we need to get close to Luis. He doesn't care about your tribe so long as you prove capable, yes? That's what Zorba was saying. Which means, even though the world looks down on you as an elder, having the power to kill humans puts you in his good graces.
You're going to make him a candidate for the throne?
If all we need to do is get Luis's
Yeah.
attention, then that's sure to get the job done. If we're lucky, he might even try to recruit us.
I see.
Ooh.
An undercover operation, is it? Quite a gambit. But it may well be our best chance at finding this formula.
Just hold on a second. Getting Luis's attention is all well and good. But remember who's actually risking their life here.
Infiltrating Luis's ranks will be dangerous, and if I'm found out, I'll be as good as dead.
What do you think? Having heard all this, do you want to enter the running?
I do.
Of course I do.
No hesitation at all.
Right.
I'm reminded of the words the prince spoke to me in our youth.
In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. No matter who
Damn.
someone is, they deserve a fair country. If it's to help achieve that, I will stand for the prince as a candidate for the throne.
Sheesh. So much for being a guide. Now you're the one leading me around.
Your
Come the
resolve
goat.
has marked you a fine fit for the role. I have trusted you with my life before, and would gladly do so again.
Now because journal. Okay, cool. Alright, here we go, man. I can't wait.
Heavens. Haven't you put yourself in enough danger? Listen to me. I don't want you going down the same path he did. Are you really this set on running off again?
Yeah.
I have to carry on his legacy.
Damn.
Well, I'm sure he'd be glad to hear it. I'll be cheering for you in this mess of a competition. Truth be told, I wish I could do more than feed and shelter you.
What's the...
I mean, shit, you can do more if you... I'm just saying, you could do more, but like...
To see who will be the next
I mean, if
king.
you're offering...
The whole country will be watching.
So you're going to try and become king? Wow! Then I'll cheer for you as loud as I can.
You have your first advocate, it seems.
Yippee!
Suppose you'll have to actually try for the throne now, eh? Your Majesty.
That's the
That was
plan.
the plan from the start.
That's the spirit.
Well, if we want Luis to notice you, we'll have to make quite a stir among the people. Maybe reaching for the throne will do it.
Guess we'll
Does
have
that
to
mean
see.
we're not coming back?
No, we'll be back. Although we might be a while.
I don't like when it gets lonely.
Maria.
But I'll be cheering for you.
Hopefully this Maria doesn't die like a sudden Maria in a Sonic the Hedgehog game. Hopefully, we'll beat
See
again.
each other again.
You better not forget.
Because I've seen Maria die like
Now, we best get
Adventure.
registration out of the way, but
Let's see in that game, and we're gonna see in we basically I've seen her die 4 times, but
Judging by
it's
the
like,
specified
god damn.
deadline, we are unlikely to reach the Principality of Oceania's capital in time on foot.
I bet all these fancy nobles have their own gauntlet runners to ride in.
A carriage might save our chances, if we could find one. Perhaps we split up for now. I'll leave you two to the registration. They should be taking entrance at the recruitment center.
This should be the place, right?
excuse us. We're looking to join the tournament for the throne.
Aye? Bit young, ain't ya? And who's the kid? He with you?
I'm the one asking questions
I'm
here.
asking the questions here.
Yeah, who the
Did I
fuck you
just
think you
hear
talking
you
to?
right, mate?
Don't make him mad. You're gonna make this more difficult.
Well, I'd not have thought it, but you're an elder, ain't ya? And you want to be king. Well,
Okay.
the novelty of it might win you some looks.
Could you just do your job, please?
Damn.
Will you register or not?
An elder. Now that I think
I
of
don't
it,
trust these people after what
weren't
happened at the
you in
beginning of
that
the
pack
game.
of recruits that went off to the northern fort. Thought I heard they were all wiped out. What? We got a deserter turning up.
No, they said he'd just dragged the company down, so they left him at the capital. He, got on the captain's bad side.
Could swear I've seen you before, too. Well, hardly matters without captain to verify it with. Go on, then. You can represent the lesser tribes so nobody complains.
That was a close one.
And,
Almost got caught there.
obviously, you're gonna need a carriage. Otherwise, the whole thing's off for you. You're obligated to attend the opening ceremony tomorrow. It'll be at the plaza at the Grand Cathedral. Don't be late.
Alright, here we
I
go.
hope Hulkenberg can find us a carriage.
As for us, I expect we should see about finding a monster to slay. If it's not impressive enough, Luis won't look twice at you.
Some postings over there.
Oh shit.
They should be offering bounties on monsters the guard can't handle. Let's take a look.
Ooh.
Looks like everyone else had the same idea.
One of these bounties is bound to make me stand out. But which? Bigger is probably better.
Hang on. There's nothing but small-time contracts here.
Are you lot here for this tournament, then? Bit slow, I'm afraid. Most of my worthiest monster bills have already been snapped up by other competitors.
How about requests on anything aside from monsters? Bounties include criminals too, right?
I suppose I've got one of those, yeah.
Let's see. Ugh, he's horrible. Heisme. A villainous kidnapper. Looks like the army's been trying to catch him for a while now.
This might just be perfect.
Who the fuck is that?
You have any idea who that is?
Doesn't matter.
An elite. An ex-royal knight, they say. He'd make short work of a scrawny little urchin, and you can be sure of that. Besides, didn't you hear what it is they're actually looking for?
Oh, of course. It's about whoever can bring in the biggest monster head, right?
If you imbeciles can't even get that straight, you've no chance at winning. They want kingly types, not children play acting.
Damn. Fuck you and your fucking dog then, the hell?
Competition we can expect.
He was right about the rules, though. What are you thinking?
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
We're supposed to get a monster's head. So why are you going for a criminal? Any idea what he's up to?
Yeah.
Maybe he just wants to stop the criminal's evil deeds.
We've got more important things to worry about.
Don't worry, I'll explain everything later.
As long as you can convince Hulkenberg, I guess.
Ho there! Are you really taking the bounty on Heisme? You three must be heaven sent. Please, would you listen to our plight?
It's another one of them elves. Alright, looks like we got another character being introduced to.
I'm Barton, a guard captain from Atira, a town to the south. The bounty on Heisme is up at my behest.
A guard captain? This fellow's made some powerful enemies.
We can't afford lenience. On top of his past crimes, Heisme has stooped to abducting our wee ones. Our children.
Damn.
Selling them off, some say. If our city becomes known for nightly disappearances, what sane resident would stay? Community and trade will dwindle and die.
But he's just a lone kidnapper, right? Even if he's some infamous criminal, why can't the guard handle it?
That's what I'm saying.
That's the trouble. He makes his hideout somewhere too dangerous for our soldiers to tread. Deep in the territory of vicious giant worms. We've no idea how he manages to operate out there without getting devoured himself.
I see. Tricky problem indeed.
I'd no choice but to swallow my pride and post a bounty. Yet no matter how many times I renew the bill, none have taken it.
Damn.
Pitiful sight, isn't it? A soldier who can't protect his home, whether by strength or by surrender. Laugh if you must.
He would never laugh.
Never laugh at such a plight.
You only cast away your honor in the name of protection. Nothing pitiful in that. Swallow your pride no more, man. We'll take your contract.
Ah, thanks to you. That you'd accept such a perilous request, even with this tournament looming over everything. Closure. Thank you all. And thank God for bringing you to me. In that case, we shall meet in Martira, the old castle town. Please, make haste.
Alright, looks like we got ourselves a new bounty to do.
Well, no backing out of this now. You sure this is what we want?
Way I see it, if we want to make a big impact this late, it's going to take some creativity. Besides, this is apparently a knight-turned-kidnapper. The man can't be allowed to go on. What would His Royal Highness do in our place?
I guess that's fair.
I'll convince Hulkenberg. Somehow. You go on and accept the contract.
Damn, I'm doing this alone? Okay. Alright, but I think I'm glad to end stream here. I'll be playing this probably on Tuesday. Monday I'll be doing a Sparking Zero stream. This game's lots of fun. I'm really enjoying this game. This game is really fucking good. This game is amazing. I love this. Really good turn-based game. If you haven't tried it, give it a go. It's so much fun. But yeah, this has been your boy Anthony. I've enjoyed today's stream. Peace. I love you guys all.